It is 5:47. Another hot day in North Alabama. Rob, what can parents expect, students expect, for some of them, their first day of school?
Yeah, it's just going to be another steamy start here this morning, and you hope to cool off some here in the overnight hours before the sun comes up. And again, look at Muscle Shoals, near 80 right now, and we're just over 15 minutes away from the official sunrise. And once the sun comes up, we're going to quickly start to rapidly warm things up again. 73 in Guntersville, mostly fog-free, just some light kind of haze sitting right over top of the lake right now. Not too bad at this point. 75 degrees in Decatur, 75 in Huntsville, and mostly clear skies aloft. Just a little bit of haze and some passing high clouds, so should be a beautiful sunrise coming up. If you get a picture of that, send that to share@waytv.com. Would love to get that on air, along with some of those kids heading out to the bus stop this morning for that first day of school. So on the Way 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network, we are dry. No showers, no storms, no lightning threats this morning for that morning commute. Just some of those passing clouds that you'll notice moving off to the east, just grazing parts of Marshall and DeKalb County right now. Again, dry conditions for everyone. But once we reach about lunchtime today, enough of the heat and humidity that we'll start to see the pop-up showers and even a few isolated storms. And look at the heat index forecast. 92 is the forecast high for today. Could find a few spots running a little bit warmer than that. And you combine that with the dew point of 74, that gives you a heat index of 104. Again, the dew point, a way we measure the moisture or the humidity in the atmosphere. And we're going to continue to see values like that through the rest of this work week and even into Saturday. Could even see a few spots above 105, which is right around heat advisory criteria. At this point, the National Weather Service office here in Huntsville has decided not to issue a heat advisory, but we'll be close to it for some areas today. On future radar and satellite, it takes until about 1 o'clock to start to see our typical pop-up showers and storms in the early afternoon hours. But look at the coverage. We head through the rest of the afternoon around 5 o'clock. Not seeing a whole lot of showers and storms, and most of this is pretty weak, so nothing strong or severe. But if lightning is around, if you're hearing thunder, everyone needs to be indoors. And then by 8 o'clock this evening, everything is starting to fall apart. Thankfully, we're not tracking anything dropping in from out of the north. Some of the early data about 24 hours ago was showing that possibility, but has since backed off. So we should be fine here through the overnight hours and into your Wednesday morning. But we'll go through the same process again for your Wednesday afternoon with another round of pop-up showers and storms all the way through your afternoon. But again, coverage around about 30%. So most areas staying dry for your Wednesday as well as today. This is the latest update from the National Hurricane Center. We've been talking about this over the last 20 minutes. This is the 5-day track, and you'll notice that it has to go through the gauntlet of Puerto Rico, Hispaniola, Cuba, the Bahamas, and even parts of Florida if it's going to survive and make it into the Gulf of Mexico. But by day 5 of the cone, this is Sunday morning at 2 a.m., you'll notice that it actually has the center of the cone west of the west coast of Florida in the Gulf of Mexico, still moving in that northwesterly direction. So it is always possible that what's left of this as it comes ashore next week could even bring some rainfall here to North Alabama. So here's a look at tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. You'll notice it has to go over top of the Dominican Republic, Haiti, some really tall mountains that could chew up that storm system. But then you'll notice that it kind of goes right through the Keys and emerging into the Gulf of Mexico. And again, still heading in that direction towards the panhandle of Florida and Alabama. Some models do bring it up into Georgia, bringing some of those outer rain bands to here in North Alabama. Rainfall forecast for the next 7 days. You'll notice those blues closer to Fort Payne. Maybe some of that from what could be Tropical Storm Fred. And a look at your 7-day forecast. We are expecting highs in the low 90s through this weekend. Just a hair cooler heading into Monday of next week.